Wowza, wowza, wowza. We got something hot off the press, folks. Hot off the press. Lucy Thomas just dropped a song called Don't Walk Away. Okay, this is big. This is really big. Okay, this is her debut original pop single. She is shooting for the stars with this. The song won the UK Songwriting Contest in 2024. Been written, music and lyrics by Chris Broom, vocal arrangement by Pamela Barnes, professionally engineered, mixed, produced. Videography is Chris Forshaw, Robbie Dunbar doing some additional editing. Outstanding, amazing. She just released this moments ago, not even like an hour ago. This was just moments ago, and I'm doing a review of it already. So I think that's pretty cool. In fact, I got a shout out, emails actually telling me this just dropped and to review it. So here we are, because I'm super excited about this. I really am. To be able to review her debut pop single. Amazing. So this is all new. It's a brand new song. I've never heard it, so it's a first time reaction and first time Lucy's performed it. So how cool is this? Here we go. Hope you guys enjoy this.
The light is fading. I'm losing track of time.
Oh, nice.
Still searching for the words to say, to make things right, to change your mind. You say it's over, it's time for you to leave. How can this be the end for us when there's still hope? Oh, can't you see? Don't walk away. Don't leave behind the love that we once knew. Won't you stay? Can we find a way through the heartache and the pain? Find love again. I still remember the days when we first met, when everything seemed possible. Those precious times I can't forget, no. And though the memories may fade, I still can't see. There has to be a chance for us, that all's not lost for you and me. Don't walk away. Don't leave behind the love that we once knew. Won't you stay? Can we find a way through the heartache and the pain? Find love again. Don't break my heart with so much to fight for. Don't break my heart when we're worth so much more. How can this love just fade away? I'd be so lost without you beside me. I'd be so lost without a love to guide me. If only I could make you see, there's still a chance for you and me. The light is fading. I'm losing track of time. Still searching for the words to say, to make things right, to change your mind. Don't walk away. Don't leave behind the love that we once knew. Won't you stay? Can we find a way through the heartache and the pain? Find love again. Don't walk away.
Oh, man. Ooh. Well, simply outstanding. Simply outstanding. I got to admit, this kind of teared me up a little bit and upset me emotionally. It just, I'm trying to move on and forget about my second divorce. And it's difficult when that's, what this song is all about. And I can relate to so much of it. It's insane. And it makes me sad. And it really makes me sad that this is her debut album and it's such a bummer song. Don't get me wrong. It's a beautiful song. It's well written. It's timely. It needs to be sang. I mean, all that. It's a great song. But it's such a bummer topic. Just frustrating, Frustrating. I mean, obviously, she's still in love with this person, and she can't believe that her love is falling apart, and this is all, important, critical stuff that people deal with and have to learn to deal with, and it's good to sing about it and share ideas and let people know they're not alone out there dealing with these sorts of things. But I was really hoping her debut song was going to be something upbeat and positive. Not something so bummer, negative, don't take your love away. But it's going to be a huge hit. It really is. It's going to be a huge hit anyway, because there's so many people out in the world today experiencing the same thing. Nobody has any stick-to-itiveness anymore. Women are shaving their head and swearing off ever having men, and men are happy on their own in their own room and avoid all the drama and the nonsense. And I mean, it's just, I really have some concerns for the future of us as a species, to be frank with you. I see this ridiculous separation of the sexes right now, and it's just insane. I can tell you as a guy, having been married twice, I don't want a third. I don't. I'd rather live alone than have to deal with all the drama and nonsense, because it's just not worth it. Why has life gotten to be so dramatic? Why has it got to be all these issues? Why all this? I mean, whatever happened to, you get married and you stay with someone. They had arranged marriages, and which, seems like a crazy idea. You're going to marry somebody you've never even met because your parents say so. But yet they had more success in having long marriages than a lot of people today that, marry for love. Craziness. So what's the answer to that? I don't know. It's going to take time. It may even be generational. If there is another generation, if there is, in my day job, I'm a realtor. That's what I do for a living, basically. And I can tell you that because population grows continuously ad nauseum, infinitum, there's always more people than there was yesterday. Has been, continues to be, and because of that, there's an increase in demand for a precious commodity we call ground, earth, land. And so whenever you have, going back to high school economics, right? Supply and demand. When you have an increase in demand, but you have a fixed amount of supply, I mean, they're not making any more land. Land is finite. Then the price of land is always going to continue to go up. With women swearing off men and shaving their heads and men being, nope, not interested in having a relationship. I'm going to be on my own. We're not breeding like we had been, and so we're going to see a turnaround in our population growth, and that may bring about the house of cards. That might do it. that might be the final straw that blows the real estate market. That's the only straw. I mean, I hear all these people all the time talking about, oh, the real estate market's going to collapse. The real estate market's going to collapse. It's not going to collapse. As long as there's more people today than there was yesterday, it'll never collapse. There's going to be corrections and nonsense, but it's always going to march on. Although I'm way off topic from poor Lucy and her great song here. So let me pull it back in and go back to this. Clearly, Lucy is singing how distraught she is. The light is fading and I'm losing track of time, still searching for the words to say, to make things right, to change your mind. So obviously he's leaving and she's struggling, trying to figure out how to save things. You say it's over, it's time for you to leave. How could this be the end for us when there's still hope? Oh, can't you see? Apparently he doesn't have hope. She does. Don't walk away. Don't leave behind the love that we once knew. Oh, won't you stay? Can we find our way through the heartache and the pain and find love again? I still remember the days when we first met, when everything seemed possible. Those precious times I can't forget. And though the memories may fade, I still can see there has to be a chance for us, that all's not lost for you and me. I hate to tell you this, babe, but yeah, it's over. I mean, nobody has that stick-to-itiveness anymore. Nobody wants to put out the effort. I think men get to a certain point where we're just like, enough's enough. Enough of this drama. There's some craziness going on in the world. There really is. People. The other day, I'm in the house here making myself a cup of coffee, and I had been washing dishes, and this woman that helps out my ex-wife needed to wash something, so I stepped back and let her get into the sink to wash something. And I got done stirring my coffee, and I threw my spoon in the sink because I was still washing dishes. I wasn't quite done. I made a cup of coffee while she was washing something, but I was still... And man, she cut into me about how rude I was for throwing a spoon in the sink. What? That's insane. Most women would be happy that a guy actually put the spoon in the sink and didn't just leave it on the counter. Especially since I was the one doing the dishes. But there's this insanity going on right now. And that's what I was trying to get at. This is just an insanity that it boggles my mind. I don't understand what's going on with people. Everybody is so easily offended at any stupid thing. Why would you fall on that sword? Why would you choose somebody throwing a spoon in the sink? It's not like I splashed on her. It's not like, I moved her out of the way to throw it in there. I just reached over and dropped it down the side of the sink. Meanwhile, she was done washing what she was doing. She had finished and was at this point getting ready to take it out of the sink and dry it. So, I mean, it made no sense. It makes no sense whatsoever for that to have blown up and to become a huge fight. And she went off for an hour, just, running her mouth, talk about. I was like, what the hell? But that's the insanity. That's what's going on here with this song. See, that's this insanity with people wanting to leave. And I really think our society as a whole have allowed ourselves to endure this insanity, to some people actually embracing it for whatever reason that boggles my mind. And I think that's the thing with this song, that she's wanting this love to stay and work and put it back together and carry on, because it was obviously something she cherished. And whoever it is was leaving. And the thing of it is, Lucy sang this so beautifully. I mean, the intonation and her emotion in it was just spot on, just beautifully done. Mournful, pitiful. You know, you could sense a little anger and frustration and loss, the feeling of loss. Wow. Let me know what you think. Get in the comments section. I know I've gone on for an awful long time on this one, but gosh darn, I wish this had been a positive, upbeat song and not something negative, but is what it is. Let's hope her second one is more upbeat. All right, with that said, friends, give us a thumbs up, like and subscribe, ring the bell. You know the drill. You know the drill. And I'll find something else for us to listen to. Thanks.